Good morning students, welcome to online English classes. I am Yashoda and I am going to be your English teacher for the next academic year 2020-21. Hope you all are safe at home children by following the safety measures of COVID-19. Okay, before starting our lesson, let me tell you children that when we start the lesson, I want you all to be ready with the pencil and as I read, you please follow me. Okay, now you must have heard about Quit India movement in your earlier classes in social science. Okay, here this movement was being started by Mahatma Gandhi in 1942 and this movement is also called as August movement. Okay, this was the main aim of this movement was to demanding British to end their rule in India. Okay, here we are going to start with a lesson called Narayanpur incident, where we come across to know about a family who recently moved to this small town of Narayanpur, where the family, one of the member of the family is involved in Quit India movement. Okay, so the lesson name is the Narayanpur incident. And this is written by Shashi Deshpande. Shashi Deshpande is an Indian novelist who has written number of short stories for children, and she was being awarded by Sahitya Akademi Award in 1990 and Padma Shri Award in 2009. She is a famous writer and she generally writes stories for small kids. Okay children, now let us start with the lesson. Here I want you all to open page 14 in our textbook. Okay, here when we start, now said Manju impatiently, tell me where we are going. Here when we look at the first sentence children, you come across one symbol, a punctuation mark here. Okay, this mark is known as inverted commas. Okay, we call it as inverted commas. We generally use this mark and these marks are also called as quotation marks, or also we generally use this in pairs. You can see they are being used in pairs and we use it in different writing forms to set up direct speech or quotation or a phrase. Okay, so let us not go deep into it. Let us continue with our lesson. Here, now said Manju impatiently. Children, please underline the word impatiently. Here, impatiently means restlessly, or you can also say in an eager manner. Okay, so here we talked about Babu and Manju, who are very much eager to know about their brother Mohan, who was being involved in the procession. Okay, to watch a procession, walk fast, we may be late. What procession? Whose procession? Where? Here, procession means a parade. Procession means a parade. Where a number of people or vehicles moving forward in an orderly fashion, especially as a part of a ceremony. Okay, so you sound just like Ramabai, said Babu. Did she give you a quick lesson? Oh, be quiet about Ramabai. Tell me, Babu, what procession? Here, Manju is very eager to know about the procession which was being started there, and she was keep on asking about Mohan, her elder brother. The college students are taking out a procession from their college to the collector's office. Here, collector is a government official who is responsible for district tax and collection of district tax, and also he is also responsible for day-to-day functioning of that particular town. So when we see here children, here they have given collector's office. Here if you see this mark, this is called as apostrophe. Okay, here this punctuation mark we generally use to indicate either possession or omission of a letter. We generally, for example, if we say it is Harry's book, means this book belongs to Harry. Or else sometimes we also use it for omission of one of the letter or something. Can't, he's, like this. These are the examples. Okay. So here the procession was being started from the collector's office, and Mohan told me we could watch. He says it's going to be peaceful. The procession, whatever was being started by the college students, it is going to be a very peaceful manner. There were already some people lining the road. Manju and Babu found a good spot. Almost opposite the gate of the collector's compound, they had to wait for some time. So both the brother and sister were very much eager to see their elder brother in the procession. So they found a good spot near, just opposite to the collector's office, and they were just waiting to see their brother. Soon they heard the magical words. They are coming, they are coming. The children, like the others, rushed out. Rushed out here means they were coming hurriedly out. Okay, so policemen appeared all along the road. Some of them walked in front of the student, some by their sides, but the student marched as if the police did not exist. They walked in complete silence. There were no slogans, no shouts, just the shuffle of feet and a low murmur from the watching crowd. Here, slogans means, children please underline the word slogans. Slogans here mean a short phrases that we generally use during the procession. And we also come across one of the new words, shuffle of feet. Here shuffle of feet means the sound of walking feet. Means generally when the procession was going on, there was a very low sound of shuffle of feet. Babu and Manju looked eagerly for Mohan. Yes, there he was, dressed in white pajama and cream-colored kurta, with another boy, both holding aloft a picture of Mahatma. So finally they found their brother Mohan, and they were very much excited to see their brother, who was dressed in a white pajama and cream-colored kurta, and he was holding aloft. Aloft means he was holding a picture of Mahatma Gandhi in his hand, and he was just coming along with the crowd. Their arms must have ached holding it up that way for so long, but their faces were expressionless. Expressionless here means they were not showing any of the emotions on their face. Okay, so they were just coming very slowly and silently, and the procession was very coolly going on. Now, the leaders of the procession had reached the barred gates. Okay, so here, when they reached the point where actually they used to stop there, they wanted to stop their procession. They have come to collector's office, and here all the college students, they stopped at a time, and a police officer, he was a DSP. DSP here means standing there, and Mohan told them he came up with them. There was some conversation between him and the student. Conversation here means a talk. A talk was going between a DSP and the Mohan, and it was just like they were discussing something, and the students seemed to be arguing. Then one of them handed him a piece of paper. He took it without glancing at him and nodded. Here, he just took the piece of paper which that one of the students gave him, and he just nodded his head. So, student here, I hope you all have understood till here. Okay, please underline the new words in this and read the paras twice. Okay.